We're supposed to laugh together as we talk about the future, remember? I have thought about it too. We would arrive in Kararagi and rent a place to stay. As long as we had home and work, we would get by somehow. Fortunately, thanks to Roswa-sama, I have received an education, so I think I could easily find work, even in Kararagi. You might have to either look for manual labor or take care of things around me. Once we have stable income, we could look for a better place to live. In the meantime, you could study for perhaps a year so that you can actually find a decent job until you can actually work. We would work together. And once we had enough money, perhaps we could buy a house. Maybe we could even open up a shop. After all, Kararaki is a thriving commercial area. I'm sure we could earn a living off of one of your fanciful ideas. And once our jobs were on track, it's embarrassing to say, but we could have a child. It would be a half demon and a half human, so I'm certain it would be feisty. Whether we have a boy or a girl, twins or even triplets, I know they would be adorable. I'm sure it wouldn't be all fun times, and not everything would work out as I imagined it. We might have only daughters and no sons, so you might not feel very proud of your family. But even when the children grow and reach the age where they start to treat you coldly, I shall still be on your side. We will be famous in the neighborhood as a couple of old lovebirds, as we take our time spending life together and growing old. I would feel bad for doing it to you, but I would prefer to die before you if possible. I want to die quietly, lying on our bed with your hand in mine, surrounded by your children and their children. To say, I was so happy. As you all look on, I could end my life happily. So happily. If you wanted that badly, then if you could wish for that future with a smile, I would be truly happy to die that way. As long as I could live with you. Just knowing that you want me when you want to run away, it makes me happy. From the bottom of my heart. But I cannot. Because I know that if we run away together now, I would be leaving behind the you that I love most. Please tell me what happened. If you cannot, please trust me. I swear, I shall do something to make it right. But for now, at least we should go back. If we take our time and consider things calmly, maybe we could find a different answer. It's easy to give up, but... Huh? It is easy to give up, but it doesn't suit you. I do not know what painful things you've been through, or what you've done to make you suffer so. And I know it would be wrong of me to thoughtlessly say I understand. But even so, there is something that I do know. I know that you're someone who cannot give up on something halfway through. I know you are someone who can smile when you talk about your wishes for the future. I know you are not someone who can give up on the future. I am not wrong. You haven't given up on anyone. Not Emilia-sama, or sister, or Roswa-sama, or Beatrice-sama, or anyone else. No, that isn't true. You have... I know that no matter how deeply you've fallen into the darkness, you still have the courage to reach out your hand. I love it when you stroke my hair. I feel as if we can understand each other through the contact between your hand and my hair. I love your voice. Just hearing you say one word makes my heart feel warmer. I love your eyes. Normally, they look stern, but when you're being kind to someone, I love the way they soften. I love your fingers. For a boy, you have such lovely fingers, but when they clutch mine, I know they are strong. The strong, slender fingers of a man. I love the way you walk. When we walk together, I love the way you occasionally turn to make sure I keep up. I love the way you look when you sleep. You look unguarded, like an infant, and your eyelashes are on the long side. When I touch your cheek, you calm down. And when I playfully touch your lips, you don't even notice. And it makes my heart ache terribly. I love you. When you said that you hate yourself, it made me want to tell you all the things that I know about you. All you know is yourself! How much do you know about the you that I see? Because you are my hero. In that dark forest, when I didn't even know who I was anymore and couldn't think of anything but violently lashing out, you saved me. When I woke up, unable to move, and Sister was exhausted after using too much magic, you faced the mobbies as a diversion so we could escape. There was no way you could win, and your life was in real danger, but you still stayed and came back to my arms, still warm. When you woke up, you smiled and said the words that I wanted to hear the most. When I wanted to hear them the most. From the one I wanted most to hear them from. My time has been stopped for so long. Ever since that fiery night. The night I lost everything except my sister. My time has been stopped. It was you who melted my frozen heart and kindly made my stop time begin to move again. I'm sure you have no idea how you saved me, or how happy I was at that moment, on that morning. That's why I believe, no matter what painful things happen, even when it looks like you'll lose, when no one else in the world believes you, when you don't even believe in yourself, I will believe that the you who saved me is a true hero. I am here. The Rem you saved is right here. I am here. I will listen to anything you have to say. I want to. Well, I love you. I want it to be you. I would not want it for it to be anyone else. If you cannot forgive yourself for being empty and having nothing, then let us start from here, right now. Just like you started my time for me when it was stopped. We will make the time that you feel stopped for you begin to move again. Let us start here. From square one. No, from zero. If it is too hard for you to walk alone, I will hold you up. As we walk, we will share the burden and support each other. Wasn't this what you said to me that morning? Show me how awesome you can be. Yes. Yes. You are a cool man. You ask all this of someone you just rejected? I humbly accept, if it will help you, my hero, greet the future with a smile. Then, yes.